Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Peace. I'm with the Footsteps to Peace. I'm a psychic astrologer and an intuitive life coach. If you are interested in a personal reading, all my information is in the description box down below. There you'll find the link to my website, thefootsteps2peace.com. Also, like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And hit that notification bell so you can be updated the next time I post a video. Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. Let's go ahead and look at our love reading. I haven't done a love reading in a while. Wow, we got a few of them. All right, I'm not taking the one that fell on the ground. No way. All right, so we got two of them. All right, so we got TikTok and we got chaos and conflict. So bottom of the deck, we've got a leg up. So let's go ahead and look at our messages for the leg up. All right, so number 34. It says, relationships that are healthy thrive on interdependence. It's important to recognize that you need others as much as they need you. You must allow people to support you, just as you are there for them. This is a time to be vulnerable, to speak up about your needs, and to ask for them to be fulfilled. Trust. You will be met with kindness and love. Don't expect others to read your mind, though. Ask and it is given. So that is a trauma response, okay? So I think for a lot of the feminines, that is definitely, and I do have that upside down for a reason. It did show up in the reverse. I think that in the past, it's always been a problem for you to ask for what you need, to ask, you're afraid to tell the other party, like, hey, I need this in the relationship, for fear that if you speak up for yourself, that they're not going to be there in the next moment. Listen, if you can't ask for the bare minimum and this person respects you, then they're not your person. Okay, so TikTok, the clock is ticking for the masculine. Let's go ahead and read the TikTok. It is the number 30. Okay, so 3 is all about communication. So I do feel like for some of you, you're going to be getting some type of communication in due time. Okay, it says love. The fulfillment of desire and even the body's reproductive cycles have their own timetable. Some things are preordained and cannot be coerced. Everything has its season, its divine and appropriate timing, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. Remember that you always have enough time for love, to find it, to nurture it, to give and receive it. Its clock is eternal and ticks according to the beat of your heart, in perfect rhythm. Isn't that wonderful to know? Love is always right on time. You cannot speed it up, okay? You cannot force it. You cannot speed it up. So time, maybe for some of you, it's going to take time for this masculine to come in, or this person has been taking their time, okay? So with the chaos and conflict, let's go look. It is the number 33. So we got so we have a lot of 3s here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 3s. So you could be seeing 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay. But 3s are about communication and not being conflicted when it comes to relationships. So I feel like, stubbornness can be keeping you in a state of opposition. The incessant need to be right will only serve to prolong the conflict that deep down you want to be resolved. This is an opportune moment to learn about your values, your sense of self, what's really important to you. Some things are just not negotiable, okay? If that's true, it's not necessary to fight. Can you find a way through the stormy emotions to higher ground? Soon the air will clear and you will be in a much better place than before, for the storm will have passed, blazing a path for new growth in its wake. Things can become electric and enlightened, always better than before, if you use this time constructively. So because it's going to take time for this masculine to come in, it is time for you to use your time constructively. And that means getting your T's crossed and your I's dotted and really working on yourself, okay? Working on how to ask for what you need. That is a big one, okay? You don't get to use your pussy power and believe that this person is going to be there, okay? That's not how this works, okay? You have to learn how to use your voice. And that's what all these 3s talks about, is communication. It's also connected to the Empress. Her being the number 33, or I'm sorry, the number 3, she knows her value. She knows her worth. And right now, I feel like feminines, you need to know your value and you need to know your worth. She is ruled by Venus. As Venus knows, she's all about glowing up and really standing in her power, knowing that no matter what, she is abundant, whether she is in a partnership or she is all alone, okay? So you're going to have to keep that in the back of your mind. Spirit, please show me what messages do we have for the divine masculine, divine feminine. They're asking me to shuffle the cards, so let's go ahead. I just saw the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. All right, so Eight of Swords talks about not knowing what's coming up next. For some of you, this is about being defensive. Maybe you got a lot of people coming in. Divine masculine, divine feminine. We're needing to stand up for yourself. Again, that's what this talks about. Why? Because there's choices and decisions, and needing to narrow down what options you're going to take. And stop being an option for somebody. Wow, okay, we got the Temperance card. So this is about tempering yourself, being patient, pulling back your energy. Trust me, I know you guys don't like to hear the be patient. Oh, be patient. I don't want to be patient anymore. I get that, okay? But there's also been a lot of conflict in the past. Five of Wands. Spirit, please show me the divine masculine, divine feminine. Divine masculine. Well, okay, there it is, a strength card. It's going to take great strength for you to be patient, okay? I see that right off. We have 2 sevens. So we're looking for somebody who is going to be emotionally available. We do not want somebody who is not emotionally available. We don't want somebody who is working on trying to get over their ex, and that's why they've gone cold on you, okay? For some of you, this person has gone cold on you, and that's what the conflict is all about. Yep, Hanged Man. Needing to be patient, okay, when it comes to this divine masculine, all right? Three of Cups, some type of a possible reconciliation, and we've got the Queen of Pentacles. I love her. Queen of Pentacles and the King of Cups, they work really well together. Spirit, please show me what messages, what guidance do we have for the divine masculine, divine feminine, Six of Wands, and the bottom of the deck, Fate, Destiny, Wheel of Fortune. This person is destined to come back in. Look at this. You've got the clock is ticking, and you've got the Wheel of Destiny, okay? Listen, we've got number 10 here. Think this is fated. This is like, okay, it's, you know, if you've been single for a really long time, you are getting ready to come into a relationship with someone who is emotionally available. Now, for some of you, again, you need to temper yourself though, okay? I've got Temperance and I've got the Hanged Man side by side, which is like back up, okay? That doesn't mean you go running into a relationship, okay? It means take your time. And I think for a lot of you, it's going to take a lot of great strength because we've got so many wands here. 5 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 6 of Wands. A lot of passionate energy, but it's going to take great strength for you to basically temper that. Again, that doesn't mean you run and jump into bed with the first person that you meet. You try to use your pussy power. In the long run, you lose, okay? Just FYI with the South Node in Scorpio. If you go running into a relationship and instead of, you know, having this heart-to-heart conversations, you know, really, really getting to know one another on a deeper, more intimate level without, I'm going to say it, I'm going to be a little rude and crude, spreading your legs for this individual, I'll tell you right now, you're going to be a lot further along in this relationship because this person is going to grow respect for you. That's why it's saying tick-tock. Timing is everything, okay? Getting to know each other. But that's, I feel like for the feminines, for some of you, that's like a trauma response. It's like, again, in the hopes and fears, it's learning your own value when it comes to relationships, knowing your value. Because listen, this guy is actually, okay, he's surrounded by the 7 of Cups, then you've got him, then you've got the 3 of Cups. See how he's got his ass on, or hand on one woman's ass, and he is like looking at the other woman? It's like, this guy, okay, probably drinks or, you know, had substance abuses or whatever, you know, or he's just emotionally unavailable for some of you. But I feel like he's trying to choose. That's what 7 of Cups is all about, is confusion with his choices. He doesn't want to make the wrong choice, okay? That's why it's saying tick-tock. Well, the clock is ticking. You need to make a choice, masculine, and you can't continue going down the road that you've been on. And I think that for the feminines, I feel like you're always in these situations, and maybe this is unbeknownst to you, you know, and someone here is going to have to sacrifice, and I see where it's the divine masculine is going to have to sacrifice one person for another. So you could be dealing with a Pisces here, okay? Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We've got Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Sagittarius energy here. Probably, yeah, I was going to say Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for sure. So yeah, you want to make sure that this person doesn't go cold on you, all right? Wheel of Fortune, because I feel like this person is having to battle other people from coming in. And I think that one of the hardest things is them making a choice. What choice do I want to make? Who do I want to be in my life? Which one is destiny? Yeah, see, he's still trying to choose. But listen, if you take it slow, if you take this very slow, because I'm clarifying the King of Cups, if you're willing to take this one step at a time and move, see, he's not moving, okay? Not moving there, not moving there, not moving there. If you're willing to just stay the course and do this very slowly, then this person will come in. There will be a completion and you guys will be able to, I feel like the Fool is here, okay? But he's got to end some type of a relationship with someone else here. There's someone else that they're dealing with. Yep, I just called it. Look at this. 3 of Cups, clarified by the moon. You don't even know it. You don't know what is going on behind the scenes with this individual. 3 of Cups. So there's got to be a sacrifice with someone else. And you need to know your own value. You're not an option. You are not an option. You should never be an option. Right now, it shows that you are an option. You got the 3 of Cups with the moon and the 7 of Cups. I don't like that combination personally. You need to be able to stand out above the rest. I feel like that's what the Strength card is all about. But for some of you, it's almost like you need the strength to, how do I want to say this, Spirit? To control your animal instincts. Thank you, Spirit. Did you hear the horn honk? You need to control your animal instincts. I am speaking to someone here that jumps right into bed with whoever it is that's their pick of the week, okay? That has to stop. This isn't going to work if you can't do that. Again, North Node in Taurus, South Node in Scorpio. You cannot go jumping into bed with somebody and expecting to keep them. Especially for some of you, you live at a distance from this King of Cups, okay? This King of Cups lives somewhere else for some of you. And that's why you need to hang back. You need to hang back and let this person make a decision on whether or not they're going to be with you. Because if the two of you guys live at a distance and this is a long distance relationship, which for some of you it is, for some of you, you're going to find out that you're pregnant. If you've been sleeping with this individual with all these wands, you very well could find out that you accidentally got pregnant. I'm also seeing a child here. And she's pregnant here. For some of you, you already have children with this person. And I see a child here. And you guys need to discuss that. See, it's so funny. Like, you know, people get into these relationships, but they never actually sit down and discuss, like, what type of a parent does this person, how do you want to parent your children compared to how I want to parent mine, okay? We don't ask those questions. We just end up pregnant, and then later on you decide, holy crap, I don't like the way this person is with kids. Maybe this person doesn't even like kids. They're selfish. They don't want to buy the kids anything. You know, some people don't have any business having kids. So that's something that you really need to think about. Because if, say, you want children and this person doesn't, you're not going to be able to talk them into it. Okay? Keep that in mind. For some of you, maybe your biological clock is ticking and you're ready to have children, but this person's like another 10, 15 years out, if ever. These are things that need to be discussed in this relationship that I am in right now, okay? Some people, that's a no. It's an absolute no. You know, some people don't want to be baby mama to somebody else's kids either. Some people just don't want to have kids. I know a lot of my clients who don't even like kids. Okay. I don't like the moon with the 3 of cups. Yeah, this person's a trickster. Oh yeah, look at this. Yeah, they're a trickster. You've got the moon, the magician, which is manifesting, but then 9 of pentacles, or 9 of swords, excuse me. For some of you, you're doing some black magic. Okay? Stop it. Black magic, that'll backfire. Cut it out. I think that with the 6 of wands up here, I feel like somebody's been cocky. I think you got a little bit too big for your britches and you've gotten cocky. And I feel like when I look at this horse, with everything that's going on in this reading, I look at this horse like, dude, you for sure about that? Look at the way the horse is looking back at him. All right, you sure? Positive? Especially when it's showing up over the chaos and conflict. You might have, and for some of you, you're all up in your head about, is this person with someone else? Is this person talking to someone? Is this person, you know, what are they doing? And then you're stalking their social media profile, looking up who's their ex-girlfriend. Do they still talk to them? Are they still friends? Do they still have pictures up of them? Cut it out. Going to psychics, asking for readings to see if this person is entertaining someone else. Is that the way you really want to start a relationship? Keep that in mind, guys, because I don't like how this reading is actually going. I feel like destiny wants to wipe all of that out so that you're not in that situation. But I feel like this is something that you've already been through in past relationships. And that's why it's saying timing is everything. Timing is everything. Spirit, oh my God. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from their usual type and expectations. Bottom of the deck. I can't even make this shit up. Spirit, please show me what messages. What advice do you have for this reading? Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Maybe they're flirting with other people. Okay. And free yourself. It is time for you to take back control of your life. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. For some of you, you have romantic feelings for someone else and you want a reconciliation right now. But again, I feel like with the finances and career is, does this person value you? Do they value you? Okay? Because that's what Taurus is. Taurus is about value system. I think for some of you, you're just really big flirts. Or if somebody even flirts with you, it's instant. Oh my God, is that my person? Oh my God. How about, can you just be friends with a person first? Like, why is it that yeah, see? Wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. I can't even make this stuff up. Wait. 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 Don't rush into anything. You rushing into it. Tick tock. Clock is ticking. Slow it down. It's like you need to stop looking at everybody as a prospect. Why can't you treat them like this is your new best friend before you immediately assume that this is the person that you're going to spend the rest of your life with? Because if you got butterflies and going on in your belly, that's not your person. Okay? The butterflies and oh God, that's your nervous system telling you that's a red flag. And you might want to free yourself from that. Stand back a little bit. Really analyze the situation. Because the one that ends up lasting the longest is the one that you would have never expected. You weren't attracted. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations that we saw earlier. because they're the person that you never thought in a million years that that's the type of person that you would date or be attracted to. Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best if you're willing to take a step back. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Bottom of the deck, freedom. That's funny because at the bottom of the deck here is free yourself. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. You have the freedom to choose at any point in time, but also give this other individual the freedom to make their own choice without you trying to sell them that you are the one for them. Because feminines, we don't have to do that anymore. That's your old life. Give it up. Anyway, I love you all so much. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week, and we will chat again soon. Take care.